Lawyers for the victims of the Celtic Boys Club paedophile scandal have revealed they've taken on 9 new cases for former football starlets. The stunning revelations emerged as a long-running class action against the Glasgow Giants formally ended, with 3 cases still unresolved. But today, those acting for the victims told of their plan to now pursue the unsettled compensation claims individually. Well, Thompson solicitors have released a statement. In it they say, in addition to these 3 ongoing cases from the group, we have 9 other cases ongoing against Celtic plc relating to historical child abuse. Those cases relate to abuse perpetrated by Jim Torbett, Frank Kearney and Jim McCafferty. Those cases are all at differing stages and we expect them all to settle. It's the latest twist in a sex abuse saga that dates back to the 1960s, after 78-year-old Torbett set up a feeder club to nurture aspiring Hoops young players. Celtic chiefs long argued the youth set-up was a separate entity to the pro operation, while victims and the lawyers have argued both were intimately linked.
They were inextricably linked, and that Celtic plc or Celtic Football Club had responsibility for Celtic Boys Club. There has been no formal admission in that respect, but our clients I would say they can absolutely take their compensation as being a reflection on the fact that Celtic do now take responsibility for that.
Lord Arthurson gave permission in 2022 for former Celtic Boys Club players to sue the old firm Giants, and after years of legal wrangling, the club finally agreed to pay out millions in compensation to youngsters who were abused by Boys Club coaches. Back in June, Parkhead bosses settled 24 out of 28 cases brought against them by ex-Celtic Boys Club players in a US-style class action. Celtic representative advocate Ewan Campbell told Lord Arthurson at the Court of Session in Edinburgh Celtic FC wanted to bring the remaining 4 cases to an end. He stated at the time, each have individual issues associated with them which prevent them from progressing. However, it has now emerged that only 1 of the 4 have since been concluded, and the remaining 3 will now be pursued by Thompsons individually, along with the 9 new claimants. Laura Connor, partner and head of the firm's Life Impact team, previously warned Parkhead bosses could face years of more claims from abuse victims. Miss Connor told in June how other survivors of other coaches had come forward since the Hoops agreed to pay millions to traumatised ex-young players. She said there could be continuing litigation for many years to come. Torbett was jailed for 3 years last May and previously was handed a 6-year term in 2018 for abusing 3 kids. Ex-youth coach Kearney, who's 90, was caged for 3 years in 2019 for attacks between 1965 and 1986. Boys Club kitman McCafferty pled guilty to 11 charges of sexual depravity against 10 boys between 1972 and 1996. He was 76 when he died in jail in November 2022. The trio were among 9 predators who targeted youths. Celtic previously said they were very sorry that these events took place at Celtic Boys Club.